I don't like having this many runes knowing full well that they'll probably be wasted when Bayle kills us. But you know.
Oh, well, it is what it is.
Yeah. Oh no. Thought it was bigger than that. Again, the way he blinked just then was, I'm sure, not meant to be cute, but it is.
It is, though. I know. They're developing on cute. That's supposed to be really scary. Or disturbing.
No. I think they spent all their disturbing juices making the pot things.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Who thought of that?
I don't know, but whoever did succeeded in their job, I'm sure.
Yeah. No, actually, they were hired by Hallmark to make Valentine's Day cards, and they totally failed. But then the developers here got wind of it, or saw it, and said, "Oh no, we could use it."
Can you imagine being like one of the people working at Hallmark trying to figure out like what should be approved as a card or whatnot, and just seeing that?
Yeah, it's like no.
And definitely not.
The big X stamp. No.
Don't even bother trying yet.
Oh, here we go. Look at that.
Yep. Not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do here.
Run.
I'm not sure which direction to run.
Right. You're alive.
Won't be for long. Ooh. Interesting change in instrumentation. Where'd he go? Oh.
Right there. Peekaboo.
You see?
He didn't do anything to, you know. I
Yeah,
wonder
he
if
is polite.
Yeah, he's more of a gentleman.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Rilana is not.
No. That is for sure. But she's funny.
Yes.
She's got a wit about her. A mean one.
Oh. Oh goodness.
Don't hit him.
Mom, I think that's the whole point of the fight is that we're hitting him.
Well, not when he's down like that. That was just mean.
Okay, but what about what he's been doing this entire time? I like him, but at the same time, we're playing by equal rules here. If he's hitting me while I'm down, I can hit him while he's down, I think.
Oh, you know who wouldn't do that?
Sirloin.
Yeah.
Fortunately for Bayle, I'm not Sirloin. Okay, that one was completely my fault. Here we go. Yeah.
You know at baseball games on the 4th of July when they do fireworks and they have, the thing? Well, wouldn't he be cool? So instead of having the fighter planes go over, the jets go over, you just have like a few of him go over. It's pretty cool.
My throat seems to
You need some water.
choke up at that idea. I don't know where my water is. The idea of having more than one Bayle seems to have just killed my throat.
Well, it is kind of a scary thing. Yeah. I don't know who the winning control would be.
They would all be fighting among each other for control.
Like Bayle, now remember, don't eat anyone. Try not to pick a fight.
Yeah. You need that one giant dragon that we saw earlier to be the referee.
Yeah. Those were the referees that we saw that he was fighting with. I said out.
Despite being so large, they weren't brave enough to put up with Bayle.
No.
In all fairness, regardless, even if I was far larger than Bayle, I would be scared of anyone who sharpened their own bone into a sword.
Yeah. Or, come on, face it, or breathe fire.
In all fairness, I think that other dragon, like the giant one, probably also could breathe fire. That's my guess. I don't think it had a wing sharpened into a sword, though.
No. Yeah, I think that's pretty unique.
Yeah. Like, personally, I've never seen that before.
That's what makes him so cool. He wants people to look at that instead of his bad leg.
Yeah.
He was like totally self-conscious of his bad leg.
Mm.
And people would just stare at it. And it made him
Poor Bayle.
uncomfortable, so he just like sharpened his wing into a sword. Make people look at that instead.
What works?
Yeah, you barely noticed the leg.
Yeah. I think his head also has something to do with that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Christopher.
I know, but it's fair. I know you disagree, but I think it is entirely fair. Now the real question, try again to dodge this. Interesting.
The real question, how can be for 10?
Okay, I actually dodged that this time. Like the full thing. That's neat. Keep going for it. Nice. And even after that, he wasn't done. That's again. Yep.
I thought you got it last time.
Out of everyone so far, who would you say are your 3 favorites?
This one and Renala.
Rolana.
Rolana. It's Rolana is
And-
this one, and then Renala
Renala is the her sister. Yeah.
in the other game.
Yeah.
So Renala, can they like be any meaner to me?
Well, we
So
already had
Renala-
Godric, Godfrey,
I know. So Renala,
Godwin,
that's one. So this is
Rolana.
Rolana. I really like that fight.
Yeah.
And this one, and then I guess. Let me think about all of them, because there's the Divine Beast, and that was pretty darn cool. Am I forgetting? So there's the commander guy.
Hmm.
There's the boar. There's little minor skirmishes. Oh, there's the one guy that ended real quick. There's the one that you said missed and hit, and it was kind of a miss.
Hmm.
There's that fight. I think if I was going to do 3 and in order would be definitely this one first, then Renala.
Rolana.
Rolana. L
Yeah.
before N. Okay.
Yes.
Rolana.
Which will help you in trying to remember her, but undoubtedly you'll apply that rule to Renala by accident.
I know, they're mean.
They are very mean.
And then I think I'm going to go with the Divine Beast.
Hmm.
Well, that one, I like that one. I think there's probably going to be another one that surpasses that, because it was also a little bit disturbing. his face and mouth. I don't know. It's kind of creepy. So definitely, I can definitely right now, I doubt it's going to change. 1 and then Rolana, number 2.
You got it.
How about you?
Personally, also agree that Bayle is definitely number 1. And they're going to have a tough time changing that. I will have to say that I don't think Rolana is in my top 3. Because even though I would have to say it's Bayle, then Divine Beast, Dancing Lion, then the Erdtree avatar, the Sunflower. Largely because of the emotion of the music. In terms of the fight itself, like disregarding the atmosphere and the story and everything else, if we were looking at only the fight, it would still be Bayle number 1, but then probably Rolana, I got it. I almost messed up. It would probably be I was about to say Renala. It would probably be her at number 2, but I will say that the unexpected emotion of the Sunflower at the end really makes me like it a lot.
Yeah. Well, for music, yeah, that was for music. It was better than Rolana. Yeah, Elvis Brand. Rolana's.
I'm just always going to be confused.
And as far as music goes, yeah. Well, I think I'm just really partial if I do this to this fight. But because I'm going to say I like this music better than the Sunflowers. But that was really pretty. And Rolana, now I can't think of her. There was one, what was the one that had like the high choir voice?
That might have been Rolana.
Yeah, which I wasn't as crazy about that music. I'm not saying I didn't like it. It's just
Not as much, yeah.
not as much. Yeah.
Oh, ouch.
So it'll be very interesting to see what's coming up.
Yep. Other than me dying.
Well, yeah. No, I mean as far as fights and music.
Yeah.
But I really doubt that one's gonna come and beat. Kind of. They're gonna be hard pressed to get one to beat Rolana for me too.
It's fair.
I mean, as far as like watching,
Yeah.
that I really liked it. I love it. Here.
Yep. Oh no, where are my rooms? Oh, I don't know where my rooms are. Bad. No, they have to be somewhere around the outside, but beyond that, I have no idea. Ah!
Oh, well.
Okay, there's a broken rune right here. That's not mine. Got someone else's?
Take it.
I don't think there's anything else I can do. I'm not exactly able to give it back.
You're not just gonna leave it.
Yeah. Bayle, would you please mind just letting me get my rune just real quick? Nope.
He's like, yeah, come and get it.
Alright, well I did get it. So thank you, Bayle. I will say that I don't think it's possible. I said I meant impossible. Freudian slip maybe. I was about to say I don't think it's impossible for someone to come along and beat Bayle, but Freudian slip disagreed with me, so I guess it is not possible. I will say though that out of the entire game of Elden Ring, Moog is still my favorite.
Yeah. They're hard to beat. But there's so many good ones.
Yeah.
And then if you're looking at music, then I really like the Knights.
Yeah. In terms of the minor fights, like, I will exclude the hippo from this conversation because I have no idea what it would count as. But, my favorite so far is probably the Black Knight, for no other reason than because we finally got the Crucible Knight wings from it, which is something that I remember I and I'm sure many other people wanted from the DLC when we first heard about it. I'm hoping that there will be a way to, like in Sekiro, challenge bosses on demand when we beat the game again. Because I just can't imagine. Now that they've made Elden Ring like 40 hours longer than it already was, I can't imagine only fighting Bayle once every like 2 months real life time.
Yeah.
And that's if I was constantly playing Elden Ring over those 2 months.
Right. And didn't have a job.
Yeah.
Or any chores.
Yeah. Or need to sleep.
Or need to sleep. Eat.
Yeah. You said eat and then Bayle took a bite at me. I think he might have heard you.
Some more time.
Stupid pun in my mind equated S'more and Smog just then, but now I'm thinking... I think Smog and Bayle would get along.
Well, an orange thing. Because they could fly around together.
Ornstein, I'm not even sure. It depends on some things with Ornstein, I would think.
His mood.
That, and also we don't quite know exactly what Bayle's story is yet.
Yeah, Smog should be up in the stands. You know those stands? Oh, it looks like they're on fire right now.
Oh yeah, he probably lit them on fire.
Yeah, well, because nobody came.
He's mad. What am I supposed to do here?
Go to the right.
Go to the restroom more like.
I think you already did.
Oh, I just took a sip from the Estus flask before even entering the fight. I was just already knowing how it was going to go.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah. So when he does that laser, I'm not sure what exactly my response should be.
Ow.
No, that's the response that I do have. I'm not sure what it should be.
Miss me. Now you gotta kiss me.
Oh, I don't think I want that.
Well, I don't think he can kiss.
Not quite sure if he has lips.
No, I don't think so. Just a lot of teeth.
Yeah. He could angrily press his face against mine. Not sure if that counts.
Yeah, we'll skip that one. We won't do that.
Yeah.
I just can't see it going well.
No.
It'd be like Edward as a vampire trying to really control himself from like taking a chunk out of you.
Yes. Also,
No, I don't think, I take that back. I don't see Bayle as that way.
I really feel like Bayle, regardless of anything else, he does have anger issues. I think that's, like, regardless of whether he's actually evil or not, it does seem to me like he has anger issues.
Well, dude, you can say that about everyone in all the games. Except for Kenneth. But Kenneth has other issues.
I don't think Rolana had anger issues. I think she was just kind of rude.
Oh, true. And Patches doesn't have anger issues.
No, like Kenneth, he has other issues.
Yeah, he has other issues. The Irishman has anger issues.
Well, that's why we call him the Irishman.
Well, true, yeah. Well, his style of fighting.
I've heard jokes in the past about, like, places where people have, like, stereotypical depictions of countries. People are always say that the stereotypical Irish, stereotype is always just the most tame because it's how an Irish person actually is.
The most tame?
Yeah, because it's like the most accurate to how it actually is. Because that's like not even a particularly, unique Irish person like with the Irish stereotypes of like the aggressive and insane.
Yeah,
People make the joke that it's actually like more tame Irish people who are like that, and then the actual crazy ones.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I've heard that joke in the past. Can you imagine a stereotypically French Bayle?
No. And I don't think I'd feel the same way.
French stereotypes are, like, it's funny to me, because obviously people are joking about the Irish stereotype thing. It's funny to me when you hear people talking about, like, European stereotypes or American stereotypes, because they're always, like, you can always see why they developed, but they're always just, like, wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, gosh, they have some of the worst war movies, Hollywood war movies, and it was during the World War II, I think that they were released, so there was a lot of propaganda in it, but they did the worst, like, Japanese popping up behind like a dugout, and it's got the buck teeth, big frame glass, but oh god,
it was like this very stereotypical accent,
Yeah, it was like so bad, but that's how people thought of it.
That's literally how people thought,
Yeah.
No, this is not laser, alright? Laser? Nope, not quite. I want to be at full health when he starts his laser, which is an issue because he keeps hitting me. Laser? No? Oh, no, not that. Okay, this might be the laser. I'm still not. We might even not get to the laser. I was using my Estus a lot because I thought I wanted to save it, or to get a lot of health for when he used the laser so I could be at full health so I could learn how to dodge it. But then he never even used it.
Alright, well, what do you think? Like one more? And then, break?
Sounds good to me. This will be his 20th. The 20th time he killed me.
Okay, so that's a good round number to stop on.
It is.
And I'm sorry for being pessimistic and knowing that you're going to die this time.
Again, here's the thing. Optimism and pessimism are how you look at the same facts. That fact being, I will die.
Yeah, just saying.
Oh. You know, it's also funny because out of everyone we've fought so far, I would... kind of an odd thing to say, but I would rather be killed by Bayle than any of the others.
No, that is not a weird thing to say. I totally get it.
Except maybe the sunflower, because I don't really know. Like, whenever there's a sad fight, like, a part of me is like, I wouldn't really feel bad dying because it would give them what they want. But out of the people who I still want to fight, I would rather be killed by Bayle than someone else. Also, I'm sorry.
Crying out loud, you say that and you bonk him on the head a few times.
Okay, in all fairness, again, he's continuously doing far worse to me.
Yeah, I don't even know. I should watch the bar, but I don't even know how much that hurts him.
Not much.
I feel like his head's probably pretty strong.
It really doesn't do much. It does like the equivalent of maybe 2.5 normal hits. Ooh, oh, I missed that. Oh, bad.
4th of July!
California when people need to figure out if their baby is a boy or a girl. The sad part is that's accurate. So far, going decently. Okay, is this the laser? Yep, this is the laser. Okay, so that's how we do that. Then for that part, just die. In that part, I don't really have a strategy. I just die.
But you didn't die.
I did not, but I did get hit. Ouch. Oh no. Who? He is. I think he's been mad this entire time. So it's
I
not
know,
really
but that
so
was
bad.
that was a cool look, though.
Yeah.
I've been going easy on you.
I think I figured it out. I thought at first that there was some Game of Thrones inspiration here. I think it might be Lord of the Rings. I'm not entirely sure, but that music just then had a very Lord of the Rings sound to it. Like with the heroic trumpet sound. Not exactly sure
That's
why
funny,
Lord
because
of the
I
Rings
was
it would
just
be.
paying more attention to the music just then, too.
Yeah. I don't think we've ever heard that part of the music because it's the only time it lasted that long.
True.
Alright. Let's see. Right on top of people's bloodstains, too.
Another painting.
Yeah, they're painting
Yeah.
a lot.
He just got up from his painting. Oh no, he couldn't get all the way up. No, you're dead.
Yeah.
Go ahead, face it.
Yeah. Help me. Praise the message. Yeah, I'm going to write a message real quick. What should we do?
Better luck next time.
Let's see. How would I translate that into the things we can say? I see. This is going to be a funny one. Yeah, okay. Death ahead, therefore no hope ahead. This is our message.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. Alright. I think that's it for now.
Alrighty. Very good.
Thank you.
Even though you died a lot, very good.
Yes.
That sounds like they make you say weird things. And that's another weird thing, but you did really well.
Yep. We'll see that out of everything we've encountered in the DLC so far, the one thing that's making me tempted to break my rule of not looking anything up is looking up the Sunflowers music, but I'm not going to.
No.
I'm not going
because
to.
you know what will happen.
I know what will happen, so I'm not going to, but it does tempt me.